Hey everyone, I was just gonna say that I've got ideas for my NickToons movie. Well, it's not complete, but I'm doing this for my 20th video. In my last video, I know it had kind of a weird ending. It wasn't meant to be like that. It's just that the video had accidentally stopped. But what I was gonna say is since I can't play the Blu-ray 3Ds, I'm just going to mix them with regular Blu-rays, and I don't know what I'll do with them, but, anyway, I'm going to mix them like I did here. I've got them mixed by the year that they were released. So, anyway, here we go with this one. Okay. Here we go. The film begins with several scenes from the hour-long Rugrats episode All Grown Up and the spin-off series All Grown Up. All characters wake up as babies and realize that the hour-long episode and the series was all a dream by all the babies. The babies discover Stu, voiced by Jack Riley's latest invention, a wormhole. Angelica, voiced by Cheryl Chase, sneaks into the wormhole and goes to Dimsdale and kidnaps the mayor, voiced by Carlos Alazarak, and takes over. Tommy, voiced by Timmy Holbrook, Chucky, voiced by Nancy Cartwright, Phil, voiced by Cal Celsi, Lil, voiced by Cal Celsi, Susie, voiced by Cree Summer, Kenny, voiced by John Kwan, Dill, voiced by Tara Strong, and Spot, voiced by Michael Bell, team up with Timmy, voiced by Tara Strong, Cheryl Chester, voiced by Frankie Muniz, AJ, voiced by Brittany Muhammad, Sanjay, voiced by D. Bradley Baker, Elmer, voiced by D. Bradley Baker, Cosmo, voiced by Darren Norris, Wanda, voiced by Susan Blakesley, Poof, voiced by Tara Strong, and Sparky, voiced by Maddie Taylor, to help save the world from Angelica, who has teamed up with the Losers, now consisting of anti-fairies and pixies, to kidnap world leaders and become the president of the world. This would include leaders of all the different dimensions. Timmy says that they do not have to use the wormhole because he has fairies. Timmy also explains that it was formerly against the rules to reveal the existence of his fairies, but the rules recently changed. Timmy says he wishes he were somewhere else. The characters from Rugrats and Fairly Odd Parents end up in Bluffington. Here they meet Doug, voiced by Billy West, Skeeter, voiced by Fred Newman, Patty, voiced by Constance Shulman, and Porkchop, voiced by Fred Newman. Doug and Porkchop reveal a secret that they are Quellman and Quelldog. Sparky makes a decision to team up with Spike and Quelldog because they are dogs. Meanwhile, Angelica and the Losers have finished taking over the world, and Roger, voiced by Billy West, is helping. Luckily, none of the leaders are dead yet. The dogs end up in O-Town, and everyone else ends up meeting the Flash, voiced by Jim Crenn, Thunder Girl, voiced by Chris Winter, Stinky Diver, voiced by Jim Crenn, and Meltman, voiced by Scott Paulson, and the Chief, voiced by Victor Hart. They promise that they will help save the world. Meanwhile, Spike, Sparky, and Quelldog meet Spunky, voiced by Carlos Alzarak, revealing that this was a terrible idea. The dogs switch places with everyone else, and the dogs team up with Justice, voiced by Lisa Graham. Everyone else teams up with Rocco, voiced by Carlos Alzarak, Heifer, voiced by Tom Kenny, and Filbert, voiced by Mr. Lawrence. The dogs go back to O-Town to meet everyone else. The team now consists of Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil Susie, Kimmy, Dill, Spike, Timmy, Chester, AJ, Sanjay, Cosmo, Wanda, Poof, Sparky, Doug, Skeeter, Patty the Flesh, Thunder Girl, Sneedy, Milkman, the Chief, Justice, Rocco, Heifer, Filbert, and Spunky. The team meets Stimpy, voiced by Billy West, Mr. Horse, by John Kurt Flosey, and Powdered Toast Man, voiced by Darren Sargent. Then the team goes to Nearburg and meets Cat, voiced by Jim Cummings, and Dog, voiced by Tom Kenny. Then they go to Bikini Bottom and meet SpongeBob, voiced by Tom Kenny, Patrick, voiced by Bill Fegler, Bake, Squidward, voiced by Roger Bumpus, Sandy, voiced by Carol Lawrence, Mr. Krabs, voiced by Clancy Brown, and Gary, voiced by Tom Kenny. Then they meet Henry, voiced by Noah Sagan, and June, voiced by Julia McIlvaine, who were surprised at the Flesh, Thunder Girl, Sinky Diver, Milkman, the Chief, and Justice Real. Henry and June wonder if Sniz, voiced by Rick Gomez, Fondue, voiced by Oscar Reba, Prometheus doesn't have a voice actor, Bob doesn't have a voice actor, and Loopy, voiced by Daniel Judovitz, are real. They go to the 3 dimensions that they live in, and they are real. Then they go to Retroville, where there is another major problem. That major problem is that Sheen, voiced by Jeff Garcia, is missing, and Jimmy, voiced by Debbie Terry Berry, Carl, voiced by Rob Paulson, Cindy, voiced by Karen Lawrence, and Libby, voiced by Crystal Scales, need the team to help find him. Goddard, voiced by Kim Saxon's tracking device, says that Sheen is on Xenu. Timmy wishes that they were on Xenu, and they find Sheen, who also says that they need to take Nesmith, voiced by Bob Jones, with them. This is successful. Then they meet Ickis, voiced by Charlie Alner, Opalina, voiced by Nancy Cartwright, and Crump. Oh, I didn't put a voice actor for him. Who was he voiced by? Hold on a minute. David Eccles. I thought I remember putting that, but maybe not. So anyway, the Rugrats characters say that they are happy to meet them again. Then they go to Oregon and meet Dag, voiced by Rich Horvitz, and Nord, voiced by Mitchell Whitfield. Then they go to Seattle and meet Freddy, voiced by Nathan Kress, Spencer, voiced by Jerry. Their voice, because, they will be voiced, sometimes whenever they go into another dimension, let's say they go to the Hey Arnold dimension next, which that's what I'll probably do, then they'll be voiced. So anyway, I'm gonna keep saying voiced. So as Freddy, voiced by Nathan Kress, Spencer, voiced by Jerry Trainer, and Gibby, voiced by Noah Monk. They say that they need to go to Italy and find Carly, voiced by Miranda Cosgrove. Once they meet Carly, she asks where Sam, voiced by Jeanette McCurdy, is at. Gibby says that she is in Los Angeles. They go to Los Angeles and also meet Tori, voiced by Victoria Justice. Robbie, voiced by Matt Bennett. Kat, voiced by Ariana Grande. Beck, voiced by Evan Jogia. Jade, voiced by Elizabeth Gills. Andre, voiced by Leon Thomas III. Trina, voiced by Danielle Monet. Sakowitz, voiced by Eric Bloom. Probably Lange. I think that's the right pronunciation. And Sinjin, voiced by Mikey Reed. Okay, so that's all I have. I'm probably going to put Hey Arnold next, because I'm not done, and I'd really like to put Hey Arnold. So, thanks for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.